Hey guys, welcome back to Big Mike's Desk Review. As you can see, I didn't get a lot done this week due to the holiday. So I figured we'd talk about something that we had done, me and Dusty did a while back. And as you can see, it's this terrain piece here. I mean, she's a pretty big piece. You know, give you an idea, this is basically what we deem as trash terrain. What that is simplest way to explain it is to give you an idea of what we got. This ladder here is nothing but hair curlers from the dollar store. You take them, you cut them, glue it on, makes a perfect ladder. Quick, easy, paint it up, you're good to go. The sandbags, a little bit of green stuff, mix it up real good, leave your fingerprints on it. You don't want it perfectly smooth. This way it looks like it's got texture. Let's see if I can't get it better. See what I mean? We got a couple ripped bags in there too that we did. Threw a little bit of sand like it was coming out of it. Painted them up. A couple washes with Agrax over a bone. The smoke you see coming out of it, that's basically cotton balls that were glued with super glue and then pulled. And then we went back with the airbrush and dusted them real lightly with black. Now the can itself is a larger coffee can. Now the way we made this, where it's open, you guys don't have to do it the same way, but we're kind of a little on the crazy side. So Dusty took it out to his house and he shot it with a shotgun slug, and the bottom of the can failed, which was great. I mean, it made a great ripping look, like the tank has exploded from the inside out. So we added that in. We went ahead and painted it, and as you can see, like these here, if you go on Google and search Google Images and type in, I believe it's 40K posters, you will find all kinds of things. You just print them out, and as you can see, you can change the scale of them. So we made this one. We printed this one out. Once it was done, we kind of took a lighter to it and made it burned up and chewed up on the edges and pretty gnarly looking. And then just went ahead and white glued it down, and you're ready to go. As you can see, another hole in there. You want to make it messy, dirty, like it's been there a long time. You come around to the front. Now the door and the panel are from the inside of a Rhino. We just went ahead and added the door, and as on the door you can see there's another one on there. Torn up, burned up, dirty looking. We did the panel. We went a little overkill so you could see the panel. Nice big bright numbers. And now these jersey barriers are actually the waste gates, I believe they're called, when they pour resin models. So I hang on to them, he hangs on to them when we run across them. If we're doing something, we'll hold them. We go back and we use them for that. That little piece there is part of it was part of one of the kits. I don't remember exactly which one. It was one of the scenery kits. Same thing with the barrel. That barrel actually came from the large basing kit. So we took that, broke them in half. Then this green here, what we did was we took hot glue and we cut a trench in there and we filled it with hot glue. There's a little track from a Rhino that we decided to toss in there. Anyway, we filled it with hot glue, went back, and I use Vallejo. So this is Vallejo Escorpana green over top of black, and just flooded it with it. It looks kind of neat. So we'll keep going around on this thing. Again, this board is nothing but pink foam. Now we do have a hot wire cutter. I actually got a couple different ones. I got a knife kind and I got the wand kind. This was all cut with the wand. Painted with the cheapest paint you can find. It's a large scenery piece. It's going to eat up a lot of paint. So I think we use like apple barrel paint or something like that. Okay. Now what you see here, these are actually 22 caliber shells. These are the shell casings. But they fit perfect. They're perfect scale, like a Medusa would shoot or something along that lines. Let's keep going around. As you can see, a little bit of sand, a little bit of grass on it. Let's get back here. Now we gave it a sewer cover, and we gave it a sewage pipe. Sewage pipe is nothing but like PEX piping that you use for hot and cold water. Just cut off a section of it, you know, cut out in here, shoved it in, glued it in, went back, hot glue on the inside to give it that look, and again a Scorpana green. This actually came out of the large basing kit. So, and then my wife is a dollar store fanatic. I don't know if you guys are married or what, but every time she goes to the dollar store, she's always looking for things. So she found me some lights. Now they're just tacked in with some hot glue, which they're easy to rip off. What happens is you light it up. See all that red in there? And we're going to turn it over, and then it may not come up too well, but it gives it a nice subtle like red glow effect. And let's see. Right. And then like where the hole is, you can see it looks, you know, you can see the glowing red. I mean, we've been in this, I've been in this for years. You know, I can't see all the time buying the terrain when it's set in one pattern. Try making your own. You know, this took no time at all, and honestly, I mean, the most that's in this is probably time. Money wise, if this costs more than $4 to make, I would be surprised. A lot of it's scraps, stuff lying around, printed off. You know, I think the biggest investment was the lights on the inside, and like I said, they came from the dollar store. You know, so it's $1 for lights. So, you know, not much to talk about this week other than that. I figured I'd give you all a treat, show you this. We also take, and we'll get the foam, the pink foam board that you can get at Home Depot and all, the insulation foam. And we'll take it, and what we do is we go back and we'll cut out rocks and plateaus and make an entire board out of it and paint it up, and this is what you get. So, excuse me, gentlemen and ladies. Well, that's about it for this week. This is just a quick one. So y'all have fun, and I'll catch up to you later. Bye.